Father, Berry, I am moving to people of God. Know that tomorrow the destiny of many states will be decided in Nigeria. It is election day in Nigeria. So please make sure you go and exercise your franchise. Make sure you go and vote for the candidate of your choice. Don't say the one we voted, we have not seen the outcome. What we voted for wasn't what they gave us. Hear me now. The case is still on. It is not over until God wins. Please don't use because of a little challenge, because the riggers must rig. But the God we are serving has the final say. So please, we did it before. Let us go and do it again. So let everybody move out and vote the candidate of their choice. Our vote is counting now. And the enemies of democracy, the master riggers, are now frustrated. They are now confused. Many state governors that thought that they were gods before, they are now on their knees. They are now begging votes. They are now going from house to house, begging people to please help them. But hear me now, a wicked man is a wicked man. Even when a wicked man is begging you something, when he gets it from you, he will turn against you. So please, let us move out in mass tomorrow and then vote. Father Berry, I am moving to vote. I am going to vote. I voted before. I am going to vote again. I can wish here. All the enemies, all those who have been in power, seeing themselves as a demigod, all of them shall be flushed out of the system. The system of governance in Nigeria must change this time around. And look at the best thing or the good thing that will happen. Look at it now. That as we flush them out, even those we are bringing in now, they will be on their toes. Knowing that if they fail to do well, the next election, we will still flush them out. We will keep flushing them until we bring in people that will set this country the way it should be. And I thank God that according to the electoral law of this time around, there is no other reason, there is no other means for somebody to jump from one party to the other. Before you jump from one party to the other, you must first of all drop your mandate. If you win the election in YPP and you decide to join PDP or APC, first of all, you must relinquish that post, because it was the party that you used that had that mandate. You must resign, and that party where you emerge winner will conduct another election again, and someone in that party will take over your post, and then you can migrate to the other party just as ordinary person. And that is what is making our democracy now to be what it should be, not jumping from here and there. So people now, they know that power belongs to the people. And when power belongs to the people, those who are there as those we elected, they will see themselves as our servants, not as our Lord. Your governor is not your Lord. He is your servant. Because without you, he cannot be there. That person that is a senator in your senatorial zone is not your master. Before now, when you see a governor, you will bow before him, you will generate before him, but very soon from now, they are the ones that will bow before us. Because without us, they cannot be there. And if they insult any of us, they will not be there again. So power belongs to the people. And for that power to belong to the people, you will not joke with elections. You will not joke with voting. Because it is on the day of election that you will tell them that we are the owners of this place. And if we take you there and you mess up, the next election we will see. And anybody that is in power now will like to be in power again. Because power is sweet. And then since it's sweet, and they will not like to get out of the seat, they will always like to please those who have the power to put them in that place. That is the arithmetic, the algebraic equation that is invoked right now. So let all of us troop out in mass tomorrow to exercise our franchise. And then my prayer is this, that anybody that have been there that has not been doing well, the person is not going back again. Let somebody else go and try. Even if it's a palm wine tapper, let him go there and try. Because manakaradoto, onyerato, ibeyarato. And then if you know that you want to be there another tenor, you must behave well, or we will slap you out of that office. So please, I am begging everybody, go nowhere tomorrow except your polling unit. You can travel anywhere to go and vote. That your one vote counts a lot. I tell people, you may call it that this is hear me now. Even a councillor in your ward is very, very important. If you have a good governor and you have a bad councillor, you have a bad person in the state House of Assembly, there is problem. Anytime the governor allocates things for your community, if that person as a chairman local government or councillor is a bad person, they will eat it. They will not even allow that thing to reach the place proposed. So please, any election is very important. Even the election to elect the PG of your town is very important. Because anybody you elect, that person will have the mandate, the destiny of that place for a period of time. So don't joke with elections. Make sure you are actively involved. If you say, well, that it doesn't concern me, and then a mistake is made, you are going to be among those that will suffer it. To tell you that it's always good to vote, come out and vote. If you fail to come out and vote, the enemies of your life and of your well-being will snatch it. They will even vote for your sake and vote whomsoever they like. Okay, right now, Naira was seized, that a new one will be redesigned. And that new one, before you seize or you take the old one, you must make the new one surplus. They failed to know all these things. And now, Naira was seized. People have been suffering for weeks and for months. People that died in this period cannot be counted. If you go to hospital, doctor will tell you that he doesn't need transfer, he needs cash. And that cash is nowhere, and that person will die there. And now, at the end of all the Naira, no, we are changing the Naira, we are trying to return Naira, we are trying to do this and this, and people were speculating the reason why they seized the Naira, that is for this or for that. At the end of the day, nobody can say, nobody can deduce now that the reason why they did this is because of this or because of this. And people have suffered, people have died. Is what you see anytime you put the wrong people in leadership. It's what you see if you don't go out to vote for people during the election, that is what you will see. Bad people will enter there. Master riggers, those who have no plan about the citizens, will enter there. And since they know that they enter there without your vote, you have no voice. You have no voice, because for them, without you, they can be there. And without you, they can be there again and again. But this last election has proved people with this conception wrong. And I pray and I urge all of you, that is the way this election we are having tomorrow will prove them wrong. We all of us trooped out last time on the 25th of February to vote. And that movement we had that day, Nigeria is boiling now. Master riggers are confused now. Master riggers are losing their exalted positions right now. I told somebody yesterday, at the end of this case going on now about the presidential election, many people that are lords and masters of states will lose their states. They will turn to be like you and I. In fact, we are going to even be more exalted than them, because falling from high place to a lower place is always shameful. So please, I urge all of you to make sure that you go and vote tomorrow. So God bless you. You are blessed. You are favored. Nigeria must be better in our time.